Welcome to Check Your Day, the daily podcast with Renča, aka your guide through the jungle called Czech. We spend 5 minutes from Monday to Friday to get better at one topic in Czech. Ahoj, welcome! A new episode is here. This week is all about months, and I'm so happy that now you have the chance to get better. I know that this topic is pretty scary for foreigners, but come on, let's make a real change and let's change this. You really have the power and now the tools to learn Czech months with ease. You have already learned how to say Czech months in the base form, and today we will have a look how to say that it's, for example, in June or in December. It's not as scary. Don't be afraid, there are not that many changes, and if you learned the months from the previous episode, this will be a piece of cake. If not, focus on 3 at first, and that's okay. One step, one tiny step at a time is much better than not doing anything. Let's say that every day this week you will focus on 3 months of the year. By the end of the week, you will totally be able to say all of them in Czech. This is how we make real progress. I will now read you the months in the form of in June, in July, and so on. And I would like you to really focus because the months can be divided into 3 groups. So listen carefully and think about what groups these might be. What groups is Renča talking about? Let's start. V lednu, v únoru, v březnu, v dubnu, v květnu, v červnu, v červenci, v srpnu, v září, v říjnu, v listopadu, v prosinci. V lednu, v únoru, v březnu, v dubnu, v květnu, v červnu, v červenci, v srpnu, v září, v říjnu, v listopadu, v prosinci. Yes, you are right. There are 3 groups of months. The first one is the best one because it's September and that doesn't change at all. Oh, that's a good news. In September, no change. The second group is the months that end with CI. That's July and December. That means červenec v červenci, prosinec v prosinci. And the third group, that's all the rest of the months. They just change the ending into U. With some of them, there is this tricky thing. Like for example, květen v květnu. As you may notice, there is this extra E letter and it disappears when you use the preposition in. Your task now, print the handout and find the rest of the months that have the same situation. That means that there is this disappearing E sound. Okay, that's your task for today. Extra. Awesome. Really good. And now let's have a look at how we actually pronounce the preposition in. Is it really pronounced v? Or is it a little bit different with certain months? Listen once again. Listen carefully. V lednu, v únoru, v březnu, v dubnu, v květnu, v červnu, v červenci, v srpnu, v září, v říjnu, v listopadu, v prosinci. Speak smart, not hard. You know, Czechs are lazy, so there is a reason why we pronounce it with f and not v. When we say it with f, then it's so much easier. Try it, take advantage, use it. Talk more like a native, right? V. V lednu. V březnu. V dubnu. V září. V říjnu. V listopadu. V. V únoru. V květnu. V červnu. V červenci. V srpnu. V prosinci. Congratulations! Now you are definitely one step closer to feel more confident because now you know that there are 3 groups of months, majority of them when you talk about in January, for example, they end with you. That's good to know. And you also know that we don't pronounce v as v all the time, so that's also good to know. Pat yourself on the shoulder. I am so proud of you that you really want to improve your Czech, that this is your goal, you are the priority, and you are getting one step closer to your dream. Be more confident in Czech, and that's fantastic. So pat yourself on the shoulder, high five yourself, I am with you, and see you tomorrow. Ahoj!